Do you experience pain or discomfort from sitting at a desk all day long? Here are 3 tips that can help. So the first thing we're going to talk about is our keyboard. So we want our keyboard close to our body so our arms are able to be at a nice relaxed kind of 90-degree angle and our wrists supported on our desk. What we don't want is T-Rex arms where the keyboard is up too high or keyboard down way too low. That puts a lot of tension and torque in through our shoulders and eventually our neck. So nice, easy, relaxed position, arms at 90 degrees, wrists supported. For our mouse, we want it just right next to the keyboard. Common mistake that I see is people put their mouse really far away from them. That puts a lot of torque and tension through the shoulder and the rotator cuff, can lead to shoulder pain. We want, again, right next to the keyboard, arm at that nice, relaxed, kind of 90-degree, wrist supported on the desk there. The final thing is our screen. So we want the top of our monitor even with our eye level and our screen directly in front of us. We don't want to have our screen way to the side because that leads us to looking to one side, which puts a lot of tension in through the neck. We also don't want our screen up too high or too low because again, that puts a lot of strain and tension through our neck. So screen at eye level directly in front of us, and that will be the best posture for the neck. For this tip, we're going to talk about our posture while we're sitting at our desk. So most important thing is making sure our feet are flat on the ground. If our feet aren't flat, we want to adjust our chair height and our desk height accordingly so our feet can be flat on the ground. Next, the next most important thing is that we're not slouching while we're sitting. So a lot of times we have a tendency, especially when we're getting focused in our work, to scoot forward in our chair and start to slouch forward and really be focused on our desk. We want to make sure that we're seated all the way to the back of the chair, utilizing that backrest that's on the chair, sitting upright as well. We also don't want to lean too far back. This puts a lot of strain and extra tension in through the back and isn't good either. So we want to be the happy medium of sitting up tall in the back of the chair, not slouching forward with our feet flat on the ground. For this tip, we're going to talk about utilizing a standing desk. So a standing desk is a great way to get up on our feet so we're not sitting all day. As far as desk setup goes with a standing desk, the same rules apply as when we're sitting. We want to have a nice soft 90-degree bend in the arms with our wrists supported with our keyboard directly in front of us. We don't want our keyboard super up high where we have T-Rex arms or too far down where it's really stretching out our shoulders. Same thing with the mouse. We want that directly next to the keyboard, not too far out where we're having to reach and put a lot of tension on through the shoulder. For our monitors, you're probably going to have to adjust those once you go to a standing position. You want the top of your monitor at eye level and directly in front of you. You don't want to have to be looking to your left or your right or up or down to see your screen. You want that directly in front of you. For more tips like this, hit like and follow.